Hi, I'm Sarah Whipple. I'm doing another presentation. This one's for Excel. Um, Lesson 7 we learned how to find cells and select the cells. So I'm here if I want to click cell B6. I'm clicking here, press enter. It'll select that cell for me. Or if I just found it, just click one. It also tells you what it is right here. Then I would do you can also change the numbers in it. You can say you wanted this name moved. I could grab it, I could highlight it, I could copy and paste, I could cut it, move it to another place, things like that. I can then, I can insert a new column. So I could do this. I can insert a column to the right. And now, as you see, since it's already set up to do it like this, now I have a column to the right. I could also add a row if I wanted to by doing the same thing. I can also delete this column right here. Lesson 8, I learned how to insert, oh wait, we just did that one. Lesson 9, I learned how to select a cell, and change the font. So say I want to change the font to this one, I can click on it, make sure I'm in my home tab. I can make it red, I can make it purple. So I can change the font in it to whatever I want it to be. This one's pretty cool. I can make it bold, underline, italicized, whatever I want it. Now if I back to normal, just said it's all good. I can also change the font size if I wanted to. Lesson 10, I learned how to insert a new sheet. Just click this button right here. And you can move the sheet so you can click it and you can drag it like here. Wherever you want. You can group two sheets by pressing Control and then clicking the next sheet you want. And these two move together. And so on. If you want to delete a sheet, you can press delete, sheet 4, delete. I learned how to change the page orientation. Also put in a page break. I'm not set up exactly to do the page break. Lesson 12, we learned how to print. So you can do file, and then you can print one side, and then print the actual sheets. So say you had one on one, you could do this finishes there. Since this finishes on a second sheet, you could do this where you scale it. So you can fit all the sheets on one page. So just made it a little bit smaller, but added in that one last one. You can do it so you just fit all the columns on one page. You can do it so you fit all the rows on one page. Different things like that. Or you can just leave it exactly how it was and have no scaling. And just leave that 2 extra lines on the other page. So you just scale to fit it. If that makes sense. Then in lesson 13, we learned how to add different stuff. To make a total, or you wanted just to figure out the cost of G31 and G32 added together. Since you have it selected here, you can either type it here or type it up here. So we'll click up here. You will hit equal sign first, then you'll hit G31 plus G32. You hit enter. See how it is already selected this one and this one. Then you'll hit enter and it will calculate it for you. You can also do it here where you do this equals. You could select this one, and then if you wanted to subtract, you could do this one. You could hit enter, and it'll give you your total. If you want to do it down here, you could do equals, pick this one. If you want to multiply, you do the star, which is shift 8, and pick a random one over here. And hit enter, and the total's too big to fit in this. As you can see, it is that much. We're going to change this to a minus instead because it is a very big number. Oh, look, it's negative. You then can do lesson 14, which is just a continuation. So you can pick here, you can do equals. They'll follow the order of operations. You do equals. You can put this one plus parentheses this times this minus this. And hit enter, and it'll give you your new total, which is really, really big. Because of that times that we put in here, we could probably change that to division. And there, you got a negative number now. So we could do this and make it a plus. And now you're gonna show up. Then in lesson 15, we learned how to enter a formula and drag the handle down to the end of the data. For relative reference, say you wanted to add F3 and FG. Push G3, enter. It will do the whole thing for this one because how this one was already set up is it automatically referenced them all. So now they all do the same exact thing. If I wanted to delete this row again, I can just hit delete. Then lesson 16, we learned how to do functions such as sum, average, max, minimum, different things like that. So I can go here, and I could go to formulas and do an auto sum. And I can do an average. Oops. So now I clicked on it there. I'm gonna do undo. I'm gonna come here, do auto sum. The average in this entire column will be here. Enter. That's like average. I can also do the sum or maximum in this row. Enter. It's gonna be at 29. So 2 because that was the highest one. I can also do the minimum in that row. Enter. This is the smallest one. I can also do count numbers. No, 34. The numbers here shown. And how if I freeze a row, say I want to freeze this row here. I could do this, drag them all the way over, and then to this, the freeze panes, freeze top pane. Boom, done. Now I can come here, and I can scroll, and that one top row and stay frozen the whole time. I'll freeze. I can also unfreeze the panes. So now when I go like this, I have single scroll. You can sort them, so you can click on this. You can enter a slicer. There's just like a lot of things that you can add in. There's a lot of formats. Again, all the things I already learned. You can filter like the data, so you can do filter. And then you could click on this one, and you could select which ones that you wanted to keep, which ones you didn't want. So you could filter it that way, or you could search a certain word, sort by color. You can also sort them by smallest to largest, or largest to smallest. And it changes them. You can also get rid of your filter. So you can also clear your filters there. You can also, right here, sort. You can pick what ones you want to sort in what way. That's all we have time for. Thank you, and have a great day.